to its counterterrorism partners, the extremists were preparing to commit violence and war. Throughout the day, then President Trump...
You know what? The thing that it really strikes me as a person who's been a non-drinker for 5 years is...
fraudulently chosen electors and, quote, thousands of people free.
And that will just lead you right into season 2.
There we go. We love the free because we binge
their lives. Outside the White House in Freedom Plaza, pro-Trump supporters and perhaps the biggest red flag yet, outside the Democratic and Republican Party headquarters, 2 pipe bombs were planted that night. They were discovered the next morning. There is CCTV video of the person who left those pipe bombs. Democratic Congressman Mike Quigley was in the gallery as rioters stormed the Capitol. He was one of the last members. During the attack, Quigley was on the phone with his home district television station, WGNTV.
Absolutely. Yeah, you just have to want to feel good, and that's how you will feel if you get alcohol out of your system for a while.
Ah, very good. All right, Amanda, thank you so much for being here today and for explaining all of this.
Freaked out, but we're going to stay pretty calm. A lot of them have been evacuated. There's a group of us that went up to the balcony, about a dozen of us, and the Capitol Police just telling us to keep our heads down.
Congressman Mike Quigley joins me now. He also serves on the House Intelligence Committee. You know, one thing strikes me as I look at that, Congressman Quigley, is that Democrats and Republicans on that day were united in their fear and their sense of alarm. Democrats and Republicans were evacuated. Democrats and Republicans sounded warnings about the violence that day, and as we know, many of your Republican colleagues contacted the White House trying to get the president to call them back. That unity is gone.
That right there.
I wouldn't have disappointing strategy to you, having gone through that day.
We're going to be talking about
absolutely. As I was thinking back,
talking about Glory Bell, doing a thing, and then we're making an urban perspective. And then we have a lot more things coming up here. We're going to show you one of these fabulous places in Harlem that you should be visiting today if you can. We'll be right back. He asked for my allegiance to America. You refused to.
Because in succession, 2, 3, and 4 were within feet of the insurrectionists. And to your point, as I try to again put this in perspective,
It's a buddy.
the day of and the days after McConnell, McCarthy, and as we're now learning, his text, family, friends, staff, media, all knew how severe this was, and they seem to forget that. They're like a perverse groundhog who finds their conscience once a year, but then they see their shadow and they go back to the
Did you pay the room, you naughty monkey?
All these taxes, just how many people knew electoral votes on no basis from several swing states and therefore hand the election to the loser, Donald Trump? Is that actually any safer today? Set aside the acts of political violence, but any safer today from the ability to overthrow an election?
I don't think we are. And here's why. Because if you can forget, if you can deny the days after a violent attack on our capital and our democracy, a year later, unfortunately, so many Republicans think so little of what took place. It's a fragile process. It's a fragile government. And we have to remind ourselves of that. And if there aren't people willing to defend the Constitution over a single former president of the United States, we are indeed in trouble.
What will the consequences be for former President Trump for leading all this? A year later, he is still spreading the same lies. He may very well be the nominee for the Republican Party in 2024, and many Republicans who would outright support him.
Mommy, your things makes Elmo. Between the side.
Do you see any problems here?
I mean, I love the way garlic smells. I just don't know if I'd stick at that.
All right, let's listen to Ryan Christopher.
And this also, people actually read the Mueller report. president was not exonerated. In fact,
Let's listen to Ryan Christopher.
he
Virgin Sciutto.
obstructed that investigation and all the others. He has never been held accountable for his actions. And if this committee isn't allowed to do its work, if it isn't allowed to enforce its subpoenas, if the courts don't back them up, we'll still be in that dangerous state.
Of course, it's not entirely on the committee. There is a Justice Department, there's an Attorney General, and your fellow Democratic colleague, Ruben Gallego, told me yesterday that to date, the Attorney General, Merrick Garland, has, in Gallego's words, been extremely weak, feckless, in his words, by not prosecuting the ringleaders. Yes, more than 700 of the participants in the attack on the Capitol have faced criminal charges, but none of the ringleaders, none of the folks who encouraged them or who perhaps planned, right, an attempted coup here. Do you agree that the Attorney General has failed here?
Look, I'm going to let the process take its full course.